Okay, so now we are live. Welcome everybody to the session. So, just for quick reminders how things are going. Before I get started, let's go over the rules. Okay, so rule numero uno. Give me 1 second, I'm pulling up the docs here. Rule numero uno. DM word is law. What I say goes. All final decisions come down to the DM. Pretty self-explanatory. Want to do something, ask. Like, you speak up, and which leads me to our next, which is why I have the in-game chat. So if you want to do something, since we have quite a large party, you can just at me at the in-game chat. Just add God Magnus. If you want to do something, or you don't want to interrupt a role-playing session, you want to do something, by all means, do it, and I will get a notification, and we will come to you. Sort of like a raise hand function. Respect the fiction. So, respect the fiction meaning if our world is a living, breathing world. So if you say you're a light drinker and you can't handle a shot of raspberry schnapps, so shall it be. Respect that fiction. You can't just be a hardened a light drinker one night and a heavy, high tolerance drinker the next day. Keep it consistent. Keep the game moving. Know your shit. Know your spells. Have a rough idea of what you're gonna do on the next turn, especially in terms of combat. Pay attention. Please, for the love of God, pay attention. It makes things a lot easier on me. It makes things a lot more enjoyable for y'all. Stick to things that are actionable. So, and number 4, no metagaming. Meaning, keep your character knowledge and your player knowledge separate. So if you may know the weakness of a certain enemy, but your character might not, then let's keep it that way.
Does anyone have questions on the rules at this point?
Questions on the rules? No? Cool. So, let's get to the recap, shall we? Last time on Goblins and Gears. After resting from the assault of the Band of the Hawk, the party wakes up to rather late to investigate the rumors of Banebrook. They walk down to Ice packing up his stuff, setting off to do his own thing. He assures Vita, Fergus, and Josh that he'll still hang around New York, but he's going to do his own thing. Their paths will cross again, sooner than they might think. After parting ways, the party consults Ogard in terms of where to start with, in terms of acquiring information about the rumors. After dragging Vita, kicking and screaming to the Siren's Kiss, they questioned the brothel workers to try to get some more information. You also have a conversation with one of the other workers named Elira, who turns out to be the girl missing from one of the bounties. Vita promises to take her and confront her family to deal with this arranged marriage business. Meanwhile, you guys go after getting some supplies from the general stores and questioning them as well. You guys go on a stakeout. You guys head around there around 2:30 a.m. or so. You see Wayne, but you're not, and you see one hulking massive figure, but you aren't sure who it is, along with a group of cultists. Quickly, easily dispatches them, and that is kind of where we are leaving off. So, with that in mind, let me change the background music. So, as you guys are kind of recovering from your battle wounds and well, not so much wounds because you guys kind of mopped the
Oh no.
mopped the floor with these guys. So, you see off in the distance, you see a familiar figure off in the distance walking up this way, coming out of the barn there, that on one of the other buildings, and you see Eisen along with another character with Anna. Do you want to describe your character? Anna, you there? I think you're muted.
I think so.
Yep, there you go. Alright,
Okay.
so Anna, you want to describe your character as Eisen walks up from the shadows, you see
Yeah, you see a half-orc person. They seem to be wearing looser pants and a looser shirt underneath a simple cloak. Nothing too flashy or anything. Really chill.
Alright, Eisen, you see the familiar figures of Jodish, Fergus, and Vita. You also see like 3 piles of ashes and 2 dudes that are knocked unconscious.
Let's see, 3 piles of ashes, 2 dudes unconscious,
Yeah.
1 dude with their throat slit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's Renewer and Eisen. That is the scene that you walk up to.
Looks like y'all been pretty busy.
Where you been?
Hey!
Where the hell you been? How long have you been here?
I've just been wandering around town. What are those piles of ashes over there?
Joe just got angry.
Yeah.
Cultists. Just some cultists.
To give you the debrief, Eisen, we found a lead to the cultists and to a cultist surrounding Banebrook here. There seems to be gear activity happening, or they're trying to have some sort of resurrection, or they're experimenting with the creation of gears here. We're here to put a stop to it.
In all my time on the continent, I can't say that I've ever run into gears, and I just kind of like walk into the camp, but I'm still a little nervous, kind of just looking in the corner of my eye at the ashes on the ground.
Well, you have every right not to be. You have every right to wish not to be encountered. Hopefully, you won't ever have to encounter a gear. They are not something to be trifled with, young one.
I'm not sure.
I would love to do these introductions and whatnot, but I'm still angry at the fact that they chose the dumbest possible password ever. Can we go ahead and get going?
Okay, well first, what's your name, miss?
My name's Renewer. I'm just traveling through. What's up?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
You know,
it. That's all.
I won't question why do you know Eisen here, or you just happen to bump into him?
I mean, I run into strangers all the time.
Fair.
It's a pleasure to meet you, but I'm with Jotish on this one. They already know we're here, and they're probably going down and fortifying.
Well,
Taking strategy.
Well, then let's go.
Runner,
Why
Can't
stick
fight.
around?
Can you fight?
Yeah, that's what I've been training for the past 6 years. Let's go.
Alright. The more the merrier, I guess. I go ahead and start approaching to the gate.
Alright.
To
Yeah.
the door.
Here, I was worried about
the 2 double doors of the church.
Yep.
Alright.
Same.
Alright, so
When we approach, I definitely want to see if I can listen and see if anybody is just beyond the door before we barge in.
Okay, make a perception check. So
Cool.
everybody, once you walk through the door, make a perception check for me.
Yuck. This isn't gonna be a good day.
Yeah. Mine is 10.
10.
Better
I got
than
a-
mine. I rolled an 8.
I got a 3.
Oh my god.
Now,
I
get
have
him out
no
of the
clue
way.
what's going on.
Get him out of the way early.
21.
21? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Thank God.
So,
Yeah, you're welcome.
so, anybody who rolled higher than a 10 or higher,
That's Vita rolled a 10.
yeah, so, what you guys notice is the altar in the middle. Those candles weren't lit up before. And you see a fancy plate with a bottle of wine spilt all over it. And you see what appears to be a piece of bread.
Wait, hold up. Are we in the main atrium of the church? I thought we were
Yes,
at the
yeah, you were in
side
the
door.
main, you were in the main. No, you were in the main atrium of the church.
Okay.
So
I go ahead and
Jodish, what you notice, this thing radiates demonic energy, but you
What
don't.
the hell is this piece of bread doing here?
Before
Am
we
I
leave,
literally seeing a piece of bread?
Yes, you are quite literally seeing a piece of bread.
Is it like a slice of bread, like right off a loaf?
Yes, it's a slice of bread right off a loaf. Actually,
I'm gonna go up to
would
it
you
with-
like to describe your character?
Yes, so I am playing a loaf of bread that was brushed with garlic butter. Specifically garlic butter.
So I'm gonna walk up to this loaf of bread
Okay.
and poke it
in here.
with the sword that's on fire.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Oh my god.
It smells really nice in here, you guys.
Hey, Em, I'm so sorry. I rolled a nat 20.
I really don't like you, Esther.
Hey, to be fair, this is a slight poke. This is not me stabbing the shit out of this thing.
Okay.
But you are probably still gonna at least take the fire damage.
Go ahead and roll damage, Esteban.
Oh,
it's just a
God.
poke. It's not like he's
Oh my
doing a full
God.
swing here.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, if it's just a poke, yeah, you poke it and you stab like into like the very end of it. You accidentally poke all the way through.
Oh man, I'm a nat 20. Yeah, that's about right. So what happens when I stab this loaf of bread?
Okay.
It smells like burned garlic is what happens.
Well, I wasn't expecting to get baked today, but there's a first time for everything.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
So yeah, you all hear this voice go off in your heads. All of you hear this voice go off in your head.
Who's there?
Hey, whoever just stabbed me with that flavored sword, you are now on my bread shit list.
can I still eat it?
What the hell am I looking at?
Go ahead and roll a grapple. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Ev roll acrobatics.
Oh my god.
I mean, that
Oh,
was
dirty 20.
Hey!
What did you roll, Eisen?
Oh wait,
Yeah, roll athletics.
we got a 5.
Yeah, no. This bread somehow just flips over. Despite
What?
Fergus sees this happen, opens up his flask, sniffs it a bit, closes it. I'm laying off the absinthe.
I've never
Um,
seen.
Hey,
I've never
would you mind
seen
pouring
bread
that
so
flask on me,
uncooperative.
please?
So, real quick, with everything I've noticed, does this sound anything familiar to what I may have heard of from my friend?
From Hades,
Yeah.
you know that demonic curses are certainly possible, but you've never seen a curse like this.
But is that what I see? Like, it is in fact like a demonic.
It is a demonic curse.
Okay.
You can.
So. Hi, loaf of bread.
Hold on.
If you're going to refer to me, I would like you to refer to me in my full name, which is Bredatron, not 69,000. And yes, you say the full thing every single time.
No.
Wait. Wait. I'm still trying to. Vita's still trying to connect the dots. Where is this voice coming from? Where is this voice is coming from?
After a bit, you can probably assume that it is coming from the loaf of bread.
Wait. Alright, so is everyone here hearing the same voice in my head? Because for some reason...
Yes, we are. I'm gonna walk over and try to pick up the loaf of bread.
Okay.
You've never seen a talking piece of bread before?
Alright.
You want me to do a magic trick for you?
No, I have not seen a talking piece of bread.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll do a magic trick for you.
Alright, what are you gonna do, Ev?
Can I want to cast minor illusion.
Okay, what are you making a minor illusion of?
just small little fireworks.
Okay, you see as a couple of fireworks erupt from this piece of bread.
You have selected Breadotron 69,000.
My patron never told me about demonic bread, but I mean...
I have a feeling I'm gonna need to ask
patron.
my friend.
Patron. Okay, first, Eisen, we're going to talk about that later. Secondly, okay, there's a lot of information being thrown at me at once here. So, how did you get here?
Why are you garlic?
Hey, you don't ask a piece of bread why it's garlic.
Alright, fair enough.
Maybe the demon had good taste.
Yeah, the demon got a little hungry, what can I say?
My god, Furious, you can't just ask people why they're white.
I guess okay, so
is this bread officially toasted now? Since
yes, it is. Yeah, it is now brown.
It is slightly toasted at the edge of this loaf.
Yeah, if we should
Well,
get some pasta in here, that'd be great.
What'd you say, Anna?
It's alright.
Okay, so with that in mind, what would you like to do?
So,
go
can
ahead.
you... Okay, first off, Breadotron Breadotron number 69,000?
That is
69.
correct.
How did you get here?
69,000.
69,000, okay. How did you get here?
I heard a rumor about a cult practicing some dark arts in the town of Banebrook. And so I decided to come here to stake out, but I got a little bored and a bottle of wine spilled on me, so I was drunk for about 3 days.
Yeah, we.
How do you get drunk for a line for 3 days?
How do you get drunk? You're a loaf of bread.
Hey, let's not ask these questions.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Listen,
fair
we've
point.
all
If
been
the
there
bread
before.
soaks up the liquor, it gets drunk.
Okay.
This is turning everyone.
You know, you gotta dry out sometimes.
this is turning out the way I thought it would be turning out, and it is fucking glorious.
Okay. So, we're here to go ahead and put a stop to this cult because they're apparently doing gear making here. Do you know what that gear is?
Enlighten me.
Oh my lord, I thought
Let me see here.
Actually, Brad, you heard. Everybody at some point has heard of the Crusades. You know what a gear is, but you don't know. You don't know the detail of information that Vita and Burgess know.
Okay.
So you've heard of them, but you know. That's
Yeah, the general
Okay,
knowledge is
got
that
it.
they're kind of like just ancient history. They're a thing that existed,
Yeah.
but
Gotcha.
we've never experienced it
Yeah,
because it happened that long ago.
Yeah, the only one who has experienced fighting in the Gear Crusades is actually Vita.
I just heard stories.
Let me write that down in my notes.
Yeah. So.
So,
Alright, what would you like to do?
okay.
So I'm gonna look at the loaf bread. I'm like, okay, bread loaf. So are you gonna follow us or are you gonna stay sitting here on the floor?
I am going to ignore you because you did not call me Bretatron 69,000.
All right, Sir Loaf. We'll see you later. And I'm gonna walk towards the door that I know that is there. That goes to the basement.
Please don't leave me here. Let me come with you, please.
Do you need a ride?
I'm sorry, please.
Alright,
Do you need a ride?
he can come with us, but we get to call him Rations. How about that?
What about Mr. Bread?
Can we just
Mr.
call
Bread
him by
is
his
acceptable.
Can we just call you Breadotron for sort? I feel like we should call you by your actual name.
I'm fine with just Brett
Yes.
myself, but yeah, fine.
You may refer to me as Bretatron 69,000 or a pimp named Sourdough. Take your pick.
So the red tiefling female starts laughing her ass off
I'm calling him
at
Rations.
a
That's
pimp
what I'm
named
calling him.
Sourdough.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. So, we're going to go into dangerous territory. I can't believe I'm asking this, but can you hold your own in a fight? Probably
Steve,
not.
I can show you better than I can tell you.
And as you say that, you see. Are you gonna cast Mage Hand for now, Ev?
Yes.
Alright. As you see that, you see an incorporeal hand that's very devilish with long fingernails grab this piece of bread and hoist it up.
Bet you wish you could do
moves
this,
with
huh?
Mage Hand?
Yes.
Well,
Oh god. Oh man.
So, like, does this
So-
hand carry you everywhere?
So,
Yes.
so
how long
how
have
do
you
you
been sitting in
cast?
this church?
It's been several days.
Okay, so you're extremely stale and hard,
you've been
and will
drunk for
probably
half
hurt
of them.
somebody if you hit them in the head. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. So, how do you cast spells then?
Should I reveal
Magic.
that, Mark? Or
That's up to you. If you want to reveal that, if you want to.
luckily, the red one didn't stab the gem that I use as my focus for my abilities.
I guess is it on? Oh, so that's on your person. So is it like a raisin or something like that?
No, it is a gem, and I will take offense to that statement.
Okay. Well, if you can fight, come with us. We could use more people to help to clear this place out.
I am not a person. I am quite literally a piece of bread. But yes,
You are
I will go with you.
You are a capable. It seems that you are a capable fighter, even though I probably shouldn't make that assumption, as I only seen you hoist yourself up. Okay,
Now
okay,
let us
alright.
read post haste.
Alright, I go ahead and kind of brush past Jotis and to the cellar door that's underneath there,
Alright.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
the
so
door,
here's-
and I'm just like, I'm sitting here. I swear to God, this better not fucking work. He better have lied to us about this bastard being open sesame, or I'm gonna be so pissed.
Alright,
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna
First-
take a deep breath.
alright.
Wait, hold up, Jotis, hold it. I'm
What?
going to use my one of my divine senses to kind of get a feel of what's beyond this immediate door.
Immediate door. You don't sense any undead at this very door, or anything immediately beyond it.
I believe it's up to 30 feet.
Up to 30 feet. So again, you don't sense shit.
Okay.
And I go in Infernal. You guys hear some noises. And I in fact say open sesame in Infernal.
So,
And then I go, hey, I understood that.
so
It's really stupid,
the
right?
blood runes start to glow, and then it opens right up.
At that point, the sword starts going, like the fire on the sword starts just getting enraged as I walk down the stairs
Alright.
or whatever is there.
So it is a pair of stairs, but it's only like 5 feet in diameter. It's like 5 or 6 feet.
Oh, wide?
Yeah, why? So it's a
Okay.
very narrow passage. What is the marching order here?
I guess I will go.
Well, me and Jonas.
Second, because Jotish is already going first.
I'm also right behind Jonas because I'm also angry about this.
I will be next to. Is it enough for me and Fergus to stand side by side?
No, it's really narrow.
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be in a straight line going down.
Yeah.
Like, I want to point out, I am more annoyed that this worked. If we had gotten all this way and it didn't work, I'd have been, thank God, this password, they alright, they were smarter than, yeah, no, they're actually this dumb.
Alright, well, if you're so keen on going ahead, I'll follow suit with you.
Okay.
I'll cover your back, Fergus, like I always do.
Alright, so marching order is Jonas first, Fergus second. Who is third?
Vita's third.
Vita's third. Alright, who's fourth?
I will be fourth.
Okay, Beretotron 69,000 is fourth.
I would think someone can be next to Breotron, because he's literally just a piece of bread.
Somebody can be next to Beretotron if they want to.
I'll hang out with the bread if he wants.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Eisen is going to be right next to Beretotron, and Renewer will be taking up the rear.
Cool.
Alrighty.
And as we walk down these stairs, what is it that we see?
Well, so it's dimly lit torch, and let me share the map.
Awesome.
Alright, you should be getting a map, or at least part of it.
Loading.
Yeah, let me scroll down here real quick.
Yeah, I'll have to
By the
scroll
way,
down.
for anybody who does not know how to use the maps on Fantasy Grounds, the little cross square thing at the bottom right, you click it, and then you pull, and then you just scroll your mouse down, and it'll actually scroll down for you that way.
Okay, cool.
It's loaded for me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No props.
Yeah.
It's literally the one thing that stopped everybody else when using it, so we're like, okay, I'm just gonna keep bringing it up.
Alright.
I
Alright,
appreciate
awesome.
you so much.
Alright.
Yeah,
Not a
so-
problem.
I'm trying to find the map here. Is there a way to zoom in and out of it?
Yeah, you
So I
can
can-
zoom in now.
Oops.
Use your scroll wheel.
Sorry.
Alright, so everybody, so Jodas, you see a three-way intersection here. There's a dimly lit door, and you see
Big is this map?
It's pretty big.
Yeah, and you see two hallways, one to your left and one to your right.
On the hallways down the hallways, is it lit up anywhere down the hallway, or is it just lit up where we're at?
It's dimly lit around the hallways as well.
But there's not like another source of light down the hallways.
There's various torches along
Okay.
the way, but
Cool.
yeah.
This door in front of me, what does it look like?
It's just a regular wooden door. Got a few scratching on it. It's seen better days. Yeah, it's just a regular...
I say scratches. Does it look like something made those scratches, or does it look like an old door?
Make an investigation check.
Cool. 1 second. Hey,
Meanwhile-
that was a good roll.
Meanwhile, I'm still trying to find the entrance on this freaking map. How big is this map? I still haven't found anything. Everything is not grayed out.
I just scrolled down some from where it opened up, and it was right there.
Yeah, it's towards the bottom. So if you scroll it down to the bottom, then you should see it.
Okay.
But anyways, I rolled a 24.
All right. From the looks of it,
Wow.
it's just like you think some creatures, like some dogs or some wild animals, may have gotten into it at one point and gotten lost in here. Probably
Does it look like the demonic dog things could have made this?
Not necessarily.
Or smaller?
Yeah. They're actually kind of bigger.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not a deep scratch though.
Okay.
The door's still
Is the
functional.
door open?
No, it's not.
Give me 1 second. I forgot it. I forget if I actually had certain tools. Give me 1 second. Equipment.
What do you find down there, Jyotish?
Oh yeah, with
Well,
a door
this-
like that, you come to notice that the door is unlocked, by the way.
Oh, it's unlocked.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna just listen. Do I hear anything on the other side of the door?
Make a perception check.
That one's not great, but better than the last one. 13.
It's okay. You don't hear anything. Just maybe a few. You don't hear anything. That's
Okay.
it.
I'll just go ahead and look back. All right, guys. So this door is open, or
Should
we can go down one of these halls.
Should we try to see if there's any undead presence here? I can search for undead presence here.
Go for it, big guy.
Alright. I will use another charge of Divine Sense.
Alright, you're gonna go to the intersection and kind of.
Yeah, if I can freaking see the fucking intersection, I'm still scrolling.
I will move it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling,
So.
and I am still not there.
You
Oh,
may
there I
have to
am.
reload it. There you go. Okay.
There you go, I see it. Oh, it took me forever. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm at the front now, right?
Yeah,
Where this
so
intersection
you
is.
send some undead over to the the south hallway. So where you're at, you do send some undead.
But but that's the only direction I see.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's within 30 feet. That's the only one you got. Yeah. That's
Okay.
the only pings you're getting.
I see something. I sense something south. Undead presence. How big is the ping? Is it just one ping, or just like several pings?
It's several pings.
Do you know? Do I know roughly how many?
Does your ability allow you to say how many?
I believe it.
I think
think
so.
I think I actually.
I'll check. I'll double check it too.
Let me check, make sure.
Is Bread
Divine.
technically alive?
He is technically
That's
alive,
deep.
yeah. But he's not undead. Yeah.
The yeast.
Divine Sense registers as an option. It says forces located any celestial being or
Within
undead
60
within 60
60
feet
feet.
that is
60
not behind total cover.
Okay.
And it does, and it's any
Okay.
single person.
Well, you get a ding from Redotron over there because he's obviously fucking cursed with demons.
Okay.
Yeah. You hit 6 pings on that, on undead.
Okay. So 6 undead down south.
Yep.
Okay. I see 6 down south.
So
that's
do you
the
want
only-
to just go nuts and go take care of them now, or do you want to explore other avenues first?
We're gonna get bottlenecked if we go down. The problem is I don't really see any. It's a narrow hallway. If we try to fight them, we have to be careful not to get bottlenecked.
Well,
So
or
I'll
we
leave
can, there's 2 other avenues. That's all I was
Okay.
asking. Do you want to go down one of these other halls through this door, or do you
I'll
just
go
want to
s-
go find some undead?
Let's go south. We need to clear this area.
Okay.
No, do
Well,
not
they
leave
know
a
we're here.
single.
Let's go.
Do not leave a single undead alive. And I start moving
So real
south.
quick, Mark,
Yep.
DM question.
Yeah. What's up?
Preparing cantrips.
Uh-huh.
Is that something that you're fine with? Like if I prepare like for a green flame blade, and then just first turn I can use it, or
yeah.
like okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then I will go ahead and you guys see the.
As long as you declare it.
Okay,
be fine.
so I am preparing green flame blade, and you guys see a secondary green flame surround the sword that's already on fire, and then I will let Vita lead, and I'll be behind Vita.
Okay. So you go into this open chamber. You go into it, and I'm about to load up another map. Give me 1 second.
Cool.
More maps. I thought it was gonna be a fog of war
It's a
kind
map.
of thing.
It's a map. It's not.
It's the map. It's
Well,
the map.
There's some rooms on this that are like tiny. I'm like, I want to give more rooms.
Oh yeah. So you have like the general map, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect that actually.
Yeah.
It makes life a lot easier, honestly. I was thinking about
really
doing that for
does.
the main campaign.
It really does. So now I gotta resize you fuckers.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Until someone crosses my territory, then the hood's coming after you.
You're a little too white for that one, my friend.
Alright. So, you walk into this room, and, you see...
Shit.
You see a brazen path here, and you see a couple of skeletons, 3 along the wall here, three along the wall here, on the top left-hand corner, one against the brazen, and two against near the dirt entrance here. They're skeletons, and they don't look like they're moving right now. So,
Are they human skeletons or humanoid skeletons? I guess you could say.
Do you want to investigate?
Yeah, I'll look at them.
I'd like to take a look at them too.
Okay.
Me too.
So as you step closer, skeletons then start to suddenly the skeleton's eyes begin to glow green and. I need y'all to roll initiative.
Oh.
Ah, that was not bad.
Alright.
Okay.
That's really good. That's really good.
I'll just write
And
it.
go ahead and what we've been doing lately, yeah, is what Fergus did. Just put your initiative in the
In the counter.
Or you
Yeah,
can
and,
in game session chat in Discord.
Oh, yeah, I'll double type it there then. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna use in-game chat. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, God damn
Motherfuck. Yeah, bitches, that's right. B is a man of action.
You were in the room first.
That's true.
Look at all those high rolls. Damn.
That just means our first turn of combat's gonna be worthless.
Okay, we'll do. Alright, I know what song we're gonna pick here.
I'm glad people are still getting mad if I have a pun.
No.
Man, part of me still wishes I had the alert feat.
Oh, it's been putting so much work for me, dude.
It better, dude. You with your -1 dex. That actually is a really good way to balance that out, though. I actually never thought about doing something like that. Like using heavy armor and then,
And then putting alert on.
yeah. Usually I play dex-based fighters, though, so that's the reason why.
Right. You don't play strength-based characters.
Not often. I've only ever done it for like 2nd edition. Because because it doesn't have, like, dex doesn't cover as much.
Right.
So, yeah.
Alright, we'll do this. Sorry about that. folks.
Rhythmbot died.
Yeah, Rhythmbot's fucking dead already!
There you go. He's
Well, listen,
Getting more
just imagine Final Fantasy VII battle music. In your head right now. Ev, you are so fucked up for that.
Alrighty! Now, this is what I'm talking about!
Go! Where's these skeletons?
Alright, let's get pull out this counter.
alright. There you go. He's
Anyone wanna know what track?
yeah, it's not a bad choice.
It better not be, because it plays blues music.
What song is that? I haven't muted it right now.
Rocket League.
Rebellion 2, yeah.
Rebellion
Oh, Royal Stew's pretty good. However, what's his name? Naotos is the best though.
I will give you that.
Naotos is the best. But that is not a bad choice though. I actually really respect that choice from Madam Wizard. Actually, now I'm gonna unmute it just so I can listen to it.
Yeah. Alright, now you're gonna see this giant fucking elephant person fucking beat ass now.
Yeah, this is where
Hopefully.
like, it's A-okay to go all out, Sensei. Alrighty.
Alright, we should probably figure out where we're positioned at, because I would think we're...
Go ahead.
Bad.
Probably would have been like right here.
Yeah, you probably would have been next to me or something like that.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's good if we have people across the initiative.
It is true.
My dex mod is +3. What?
You tied initiative within a skeleton.
Oh, okay.
So... It was a tiebreaker for the initiative there.
So now here's the next question. Since I had a prepared spell, could I take my action? Cool. Yep. All right. Well, it lasts for an action, but it's a cantrip, so it doesn't cost anything to keep it prepared. Cool. That's Scott.
Alert,
That
dude.
was a that was a 12 to hit. Okay. No, it's fine. I'm just making my roll. Let me know when you're ready.
Technically, Jo just took her action before this. She had her yeah.
Well, it was just the action. It was the cantrip was a plus, or it was a 12 to hit. Right, like I prepared the spell to be ready in case something came up. That's fine. That's why I asked.
Because it took more than an action to investigate these skeletons.
That's fine.
Alright.
Well, the reason why I asked is because in my game, if you can hold a cantrip indefinitely.
Right.
But it's your game, so that's why I was asking.
Okay.
So, top of the round, Ina, you're up.
Alright, I see the skeleton try to lash out on me, and I'm fucking bashing the skull in with my warhammer here.
Alright, roll it.
That's a natural 1.
And all you really start to go berserk, and you fucking anger clouds your judgment, and you hit entirely the skeleton.
Okay, let's see. In that case, don't really have much of a bonus action at this point. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn, unfortunately.
Alright, Curtis, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna tell Runner, cover Eisen and move here.
Yeah.
And first action, I'm gonna attack with my longsword near my skeleton.
Alright, go ahead, roll it.
That is a nat 20.
Fucking Christ, man!
Alright.
Alright, roll it.
Alright, gonna be d6 on the die, so that's going to be 10 slashing. So, well, 6 plus 4. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be 16 slashing damage.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Really thought that'd be tougher than that. And you know what? Yeah, with that, I'm gonna end my turn.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna go to the skeleton nearest to me. Yeah. Oh, got it. And I'm gonna attack him with my quarterstaff. That rolled low. We got a nat 1.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
Wait, hold up. Before we continue,
You have a bonus action as a monk.
you can do a bonus action unarmed attack if you want.
So I'd reroll a d20?
Yes, if you want to take an extra attack, it's your unarmed attack.
Okay.
It's not with the quarterstaff, so you can do that as a bonus action.
Not gonna lie, we got a second nat 1. This boy's going in
Oh.
dice together. Yeah,
That sucks.
Thanks.
I think so. I try. These dudes are terrifying. Let's talk about that.
Misses on you. Yeah, that misses. So the skeleton just whiffs and kind of stumble, and this is the first time you see a monk. I don't think she's kind of drunk, but she's not. She kind of sways in a very unusual fashion. The skeleton's gonna take an attack.
He can try.
Alrighty, we'll try. 17?
No.
Okay, so kind of bang off the shield.
Yeah, good luck. I have an AC of 20. They gotta be a 20 to beat to even come close to hurting me.
Alright, take a swing at you first.
Who?
17.
That hits.
Alrighty. Sucker. Oh wow, that was terrible. 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
I just kind of swings the short sword, stabs right in the gut there. It stabs you right in the arm. Not deep cut, but not the prick yet.
Gotcha.
This skeleton is gonna... It's actually going to ignore you if you are quite bringing a piece of bread.
You know what? That's actually kind of hurtful.
Sorry, bro. Give it a recall back. That's a natural 1.
Does not hit.
That does not hit. This skeleton right here. Alright. Gonna take a swing at you, Burgess. That's a natural. 17.
17 matches.
Alright. Gonna roll damage.
How much was it?
6 points.
Okay.
Okay. Now, your turn.
Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead, cast Green Flame Blade and take my attack against the.
Grandson, I didn't get your initiative.
13.
Yeah, it's 13. It's right there. Yes.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, it's in the
Yes, in the
Fantasy
fantasy
grounds.
ground chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
fine.
Where would you want me to put it
I'll just put
instead?
it in game chat.
Okay.
But-
Alrighty.
Alright, got it. So, no worries. Alright. Alright,
Let's see, cock. That is a. Oh, not too bad. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
Cool. Alright. And then the skeleton in front of Vita, because of Green Flame Blade, the Green Flame leaps to the target within 5 feet.
Oh, okay. So you're. Oh, okay. So you're having that skeleton. Alright.
No, it's
No,
the
that's
one
the Green
that's near
Flame.
me. Yeah, the one that is near me, it gets hit by the strike.
Yeah.
The Green Flame Blade does damage to a skeleton with 5 feet from it.
Okay, so roll damage on the strike.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Ah, that sucks. That is 7 points of damage on the main one, and then I want to say it's 3 points of damage on the other skeleton. But give me 1 second. I just want to double check that before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's the one I hit is 7 points, and then the one in front of Vita takes 3 points of damage.
Alright.
And then that's my turn.
Alright. Rhino turn, keep that out.
Okay. I will. Well, I'm not used to using spells, so I want to cast Eldritch Blast on that skeleton that's right in front of me.
Alright. Straight monitor.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Roll the attack.
Yeah, roll a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. That is 14.
14. Yeah. Yeah, 14.
Okay.
Yeah, roll damage.
Give me a second. I need to find my D10. Yeah.
Now, is it an agonizing blast or is just a?
It is agonizing blast.
So you get to add your charisma modifier, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty, I found it. So. Ah, heck. That is 2 plus 4, 6.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Damage is damage.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Bonus action, I will cast Hex on that skeleton.
Alright.
If I can? Okay, that's good to know.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Generally, you usually start with Hex first, and then you cast Eldritch Blast because you get the extra force damage from Hex when you do that.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. I know that going forward now. What did you say?
Any idea what your other flash looks like? Is it just like spaghetti sauce or something, or?
It looks like butter with like pieces of garlic in it.
Oh my god.
A yellowish, chunks of butter and garlic, and it's fucking zombie.
It's boiling butter.
It's boiling butter. Alright. Nice, your turn.
Alright, I'm very inspired by this bread using Eldritch Blast, so I'm also going to use Hex this time on the skeleton that Fergus is fighting.
Alright, cool. Alright, that is set.
Alright,
Yep, I wrote that down. Alright, go ahead and fuck. Alright.
and for the Eldritch Blast. I rolled a 16.
Yeah, that hit. Roll that hit. Add it to 6 with the
Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, 16.
Yeah, you broke that. And it is gone, baby. Okay. And that is your turn, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. Mia. Your turn.
Swinging Warhammer at the skeleton in front of me.
Alright, don't fuck up this time.
Let's do it.
That's a natural 3. It's a
Yeah.
4. That's a 7 to hit.
Nope. Sorry.
It would appear some of the instructions are unclear.
They're not fighting like you used to. Hey, start to catch up with stuff.
Mild. God,
So,
I go ahead and mutter. The one time my arthritis fucking flares up. Ugh.
alright.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and move out. I know I'm gonna provoke an attack of opportunity here. Yeah. I'm gonna position myself in front of Bretatron and next to Jotish to give her cup. And as I pass her, I go ahead. I got your back.
Alright. Gordon, you're up.
Do I count as flanking if I'm here, or do I have to be all the way like down here?
Gotta be on the other side.
Alright, well then I'm just gonna move right there and be flanking. Alright, so attacking. Yeah, attacking with advantage.
Yep.
That's my die. No, it's 5, so we'll take the 4. Okay, so that is going to be 20 to hit, dirty 20. Okay, roll damage. That is going to be 7 slashing damage.
Alright.
And my bonus action follow-up attack with advantage. It's 20 and dirty 20 on the die again. So. And that is a D10. So hold on, I'm actually gonna roll that properly. That is a 5 on the die. So all right, well it's dead.
That's exactly what you need. The person says 2 cool swipes, and this skeleton falls lightly on the ground.
Just kind of give her a nod and look towards the remaining 3 skeletons left on the other side of the room.
Alright.
Cool. With my speed of 40, can I dash to the corner after saying thank you to Fergus?
She has enough movement, just in her movement, to get there.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, you can go ahead and move your piece wherever you need it.
Oh. I think get over here. If I counted correctly.
Yeah, you can just.
Okay, awesome.
Monks!
Can I do a quarterstaff 2-hand at him? That was a 23.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. So that's a 4 2-hand. Oh, plus my dash?
It's a monk weapon, yeah.
So that's gonna be a 7 then. And then could I also use my bonus action for, you said unarmed strike, right?
Yep.
That is a 17. And is that plus dex too, or is it just straight D4?
Yes.
Yeah, plus that too.
D4 plus X.
That's another 7.
Yep, and whack, whack. Whack, and you kind of do this weird stumble, like you kind of go down the road and uppercut, like as if you were drunk. So, and
That I am.
And the head goes flying off.
I wanted to yell back to Fergus, thanks for taking care of the other one.
Aye.
Alright, it's now the open turn.
Which skeleton is attacking Jotish right now?
The one that is
Top left. Let's see. Okay.
but unfortunately it is going to miss, so that is a fucking 12.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Let's try. This skeleton will try hitting you, yeah?
Okay. That will hit.
Hey! That sucks. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and strike the one at the top left there.
Alright, you got it. Roll that.
Natural 20.
He rolled.
Yeah. That's 15 points of damage.
Yeah, you fucking murdered.
Alright, and then for my bonus action, that's it. That's my turn. I don't have another thing for a bonus action right now.
Brotron, you're up.
Cool. Let's see here. I will cast Shatter on that last skeleton.
Okay.
Dang.
Alright, that's 2 spells already.
Oh, heck. That rolled all the way off my desk. Let's try that again. Oh, cool.
Skeleton has to make a Constitution save.
Oh, okay.
Where are you placing the shatter, by the way?
How would I place it? Would it be like on the skeleton or like near it? Or
Shatter is a 10-foot radius. It has a 10-foot.
oh, let's not do that then. Then if I cast Eldritch Blast, would they also be caught in it? Okay, then I will cast Eldritch Blast instead. Ooh, that's not good. 8. Yes. Understandable. Yes.
Alright.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna run over here and then be like, I'll just look at the bread and I'll just be like, huh, watch how it's done. And I'll cast Eldritch Blast, and I rolled a 3.
You're right. That is how that's done.
The warlocks are having a pissing contest with the wind blowing the wrong way.
I'm losing to a piece of bread.
Hey, how about you guys hit the zombies already?
Alright, I'm just
Piece
gonna
of bread, doing my best.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just hit it with my warhammer this time.
Alright, and
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and flank, go around him. I should provoke an attack of opportunity, cause. Alright. I'm gonna flank him and roll. There we go. That is better. That is a 20 to hit. Yeah, I'm not gonna pump it. That is 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
You hear Fergus from the other side of the room. You're doing great, Vita! He has no idea you've been doing shit this entire time.
Yeah. So I go ahead and swing with my warhammer. As I bring him up, I grab him by the skull and just fucking headbutt the skull.
Alright, so I grab it, it's like grab his skull, headbutt this dude, and crush it into ash.
That is how it's done. Alright. Okay. That seems to be the end of combat.
Yeah, kind of water over.
Alright, that is the end of combat. So what do y'all like to do?
So what, now that we have a full view of the room now, is it just this open fireplace here?
It's just kind of this open fireplace, and obviously the skeletons come along there. A few weapons, bad weapons, rusted everywhere. Some blood. Nothing too bad.
I would like to go to the center of that fireplace and kind of examine it, see if there's anything interesting on it.
Alright, roll investigation.
Is there anything around that has any iconology about any that just proves that it's the cults here? Maybe something like on the clothes or anything around that pretty much proves that it is cult stuff?
You do see symbols of the same. You know that same symbol in the Bible that I showed you last time. Yeah.
Yes.
You occasionally see them on the wall, on the walls, and a little bit of small rituals here and there. You can tell they kind of let these guys kind of experiment on their own and see what happens.
It's a 13 on the investigation check.
You don't find anything special about this fireplace. It's just a regular old fireplace. It's got some dry blood on it. You wouldn't be surprised if they also use a little bit of fire to kind of try to enhance these gears' abilities or whatnot. But other than that,
I go ahead and start walking toward this dirt pathway here. Is there anything that I see immediately up ahead? Oh, I grab one of the torches off the wall and kind of hold it forward as I kind of go to that exit this way here.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do.
Anyone coming with me? There seems to be something down here.
I'll go with you, Vita.
I want to start following after him, but then the mage hand accidentally drops me and picks me back up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that happens.
Butterfingers. I get it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're really pulling all the big stuff for this one, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. So that fucking happens, I guess. And so you all, let me bring up the
Back to the overworld.
Back to the overworld.
And Fergus kind of brings up, Vita, I know we need to destroy all the undead down here, but I'd rather not wear ourselves down with the random skeletons before we fight the cultists themselves.
We'll be fine.
You say so.
If there's anything of these skeletons, if all these skeletons are like, if all the small fry right here, this would be just a warm up.
I don't disagree, but I'd rather not give them more time to do whatever it is that they want to do.
Right. Fair point. We should try to find their main hub of operations, and we can play cleanup later.
Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to find your fucking token so I can
gonna be right back while you get set up anyway.
Yep. Go ahead and do what you need to do.
So, how long have you guys been fighting together?
Couple days, weeks, not that long ago. Not that long. We kind of just met in New York. Not much else is really happening here.
Okay. So, I'll place y'all here.
I will remark that I have a new deal of respect for this piece of bread, as it is proven to be a formidable caster.
Bretatron 69,000 accepts this compliment.
Okay.
Alright, so now.
Mr. Loaf is okay.
I gotta resize everybody now. That's okay.
I had more respect if he wasn't such a crappy shot.
So says the old guy.
Hey, old man,
I-
how's
I-
your
I-
hips
I
doing
have
right
an
now?
I have an excuse. I'd said my time. You
If I
young
had
one,
hips,
you
at
young
least
ones had
mine
no
would
excuse.
work.
Y'all, you all have youth on your side.
So, alrighty. So, as you come in, it's just this large, empty cavern, and all of a sudden, a portal starts to open up,
For fuck's sake.
and you see. Hang on, I gotta put him out. You see 2 spine devils and an imp crawling out there. But, Vita, what's your passive insight?
My passive insight?
Yeah, 10 plus your insight.
10 plus my insight should be 10 plus 2. 12.
Yeah, I'll make it easy. It's very clear that these guys are not looking for a fight.
Jyotish?
Yeah, so they
You might want-
they come out of the portal, and they speak. Who all knows Infernal?
Yo.
Not me.
Not me.
So
I do.
So what they say?
So
Yeah.
they say, man, I can't believe can't believe the boss sent us here to do recon on this shitty town. What could it possibly? And
Hey,
they
how's
say-
it going?
And
What it do?
And the imp stops the spine devils. And he Infernal says, "Let me handle this." So,
By the way, I figure it's kind of, I'll just go ahead and say it. Everything I say in this conversation will in fact be infernal.
okay.
Unless he starts speaking common right now.
Well, yeah, he's about to say fucking. Look, we're not here for a fight. Unless you want to tussle. Then by all means. But that's not our mission here.
Depends. You part of the cult?
That's the thing we're investigating. Believe it or not, you guys seem like an alright, but the fellow demonkin, and wait a minute, and the imp kind of looks towards you, Bretatron. Hey, isn't that the fucking bread that Ragnarok cursed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And the 2 spine devils just start laughing hysterically. Sorry. We heard a legend of the great Ragnarok turn somebody to a piece of bread. Man, but I didn't think it was true. Holy shit.
Laugh
Quick
it up.
question. Ragnarok, have I heard of him?
Make a history check.
This will be like a religion
And
check.
since I'm assuming he is a fiend,
Yeah, actually, religion check with advantage, because he is a fiend. Well, actually,
okay.
is devil? Yeah, devils are fiends. Yeah.
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 Would I know anything about this too, since
Make a religion check.
Yeah.
24.
I'm just assuming I won't.
13.
All right, Jonas, you know that Ragnarok is one of the great pit lords of the Nine Hells. Ragnarok is very powerful, and if there's anything he loves making deals.
In terms of his relationship, if there is a relationship with him and Hades, what would it be? If there is one, I don't know.
There's more.
Like I don't know, maybe Hades ever talked about him or anything like that.
Hades worked with him a little bit. He doesn't work with Hades. Doesn't really work with demons all that often. Hades is more just the guardian of the afterlife, and just making sure nothing fucks up around there. And of course, they're he has used some devils to kind of guard and keep the peace at the underworld. So yeah, Hades has worked with him, but just in kind of a more professional sense. He doesn't really know him on a personal level.
Cool. Okay, that was all I was running.
Yeah. Vita, you know that Ragnarok is a very, very powerful, great pit fiend. He does have the ability to heavily curse people. And yeah, demons. You know that demons are not they're evil, but they have standards.
You mean devils? Demons are different.
I mean, they're devils. They're devils, but devils have standards. They have a way of doing things. So a scouting mission like this isn't particularly uncommon.
Okay. Do you speak common? Yes.
Yeah. Well, I do. These thunderheads don't.
Okay. So great. So you're here for a recon.
Yeah. What about it?
Why are you on recon?
I'm sorry, Tusk McGee, but that's kind of on need-to-know basis. Can't really tell you that.
Well, I need to know why you're on recon so I can make a decision whether you're friend or foe.
Well, I guess, I don't know. I don't know, this is some serious demon level stuff. I was sent by Ragnarok himself. I can't go around really blabbing about my mission.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and kind of walk up to him, and Infernal, just be like, look, we don't necessarily need to know all the details. We just need to know if you just don't like these guys.
Alright, Infernal. Yeah. Infernal, yeah, Ragnarok doesn't like these guys. They're kind of like fleas in a sense. But we want to keep an eye on them, make sure they don't fuck up the balance of things,
Well,
how about you help us out? We scratch your back, we scratch yours.
Make a persuasion check.
That's a 12.
So Imp kind of looked at you and was like, why the fuck would I work with somebody who's quite literally the bane of my existence?
Hey, hold on. Look, we're not here to scope out these guys. We're here to wipe them out. So how about you just let us know anything you already knew about? So that way when we walk forward, we know what we're getting into. And then you can be on your merry way, and we'll do what we came here to do.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Cool. It's still not great.
What is it?
I just gotta check my persuasion real quick. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Persuasion. Oh, that's not that bad. 14.
Kind of scratches his chin. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I've heard There's a magical weapon that allows you to inject cells, magical cells. I don't know what that means, but apparently it could be something to related to the transformation of these, what do you call them?
Gears.
Yeah, that.
These magical cells, I fucking knew it. They're making gears here.
Yeah,
And I immediately go back the way I came. We need to go before they start ramping up.
Hey. You don't wanna be and kind of listen. I know. If you listen, if I were you, would think of it. You can't just go charging in like that. I think and kind of looks at you. I think you of all people should know that. Anyway.
Gonna even bother asking what you know about me?
Oh, I can tell, friend. You've experienced these things. And you just know how dangerous those things can be. You see why I'm here? If it's true, then we need to make a fucking move. Otherwise,
All the more reason why we should cooperate, then. These gears are anyone making gears is a threat.
We can handle gears on our own. Do you know how powerful Ragnarok is?
That's Ragnarok. I don't know about your fighting potential.
Which is why I'm not fighting, dumbass. I'm here to collect information and get the fuck out.
Alrighty then. Where is this device that's injecting gear cells?
How the fuck if I know? I just got here.
Well, it seems that we're heading the same direction then.
That's what you think.
I walk away. These demons are just prattling on, so I just walk away because they're not helping me at all.
All right, yeah. So you walk away, Vita. Anybody else?
I'll stick here and talk to these dudes. So, do you already have a layout of how this place looks like?
Well, for starters, I know there are a couple traps around here you want to be careful of. There is a puzzle that there is some kind of ziggurat underground here. I don't know the exact layout, but you know, there's a ziggurat, and then there's another sacrificial altar right next to that ziggurat room or whatever. That's all I know.
Gotcha. Well, either way, we don't exactly do stuff very well. He's not quiet, as I point towards where Vita walked. So how about this? We'll go ahead and move on. You just stay away from the noise. You can figure out what you need to figure out. Like I said, we're wiping people out. Have a good one. And then I'll follow Vita.
I like you. What's your name?
That's on a need-to-know basis. And I walk away.
Fair enough. It kind of tells you in Infernal. Name's Telpa. Need
and in Infernal, I'll say, Jotish, servant of Hades.
In Infernal, he will tell you if you need a connection to the Nine Hells, I got you.
And because of that, I need to make sure I write that down. So give me 1 second while I pull my notes out.
Yeah.
You said his name was Telma?
Telpa, like T.
Telpa.
Yeah, Telpa.
Gotcha.
Well, it's been real talking nice to you schmucks, I guess. Don't die. Or do. I don't really care. And he kind of snaps his fingers into the portal. We'll be sure to let Ragnarok know you're here. He kind of stares at you, Sir Garlic. He kind of cackles.
And then, in in Infernal, I want to say, when I get my foot back, I'm kicking you in the dick.
She says in Infernal, not likely. And he kind of hops into the portal. And yeah. So that happens.
Alrighty. So,
Okay. So at this
real
point,
quick,
I guess you guys are gonna take a moment to catch up with me.
yep. But, ah, shit.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I just hate that it goes to full blast and not the volume that it was past sent to whenever it comes back in. But either way, it's fine. Now, the hallway, I know on the original map it didn't have this entryway further south. Is that actually there?
Yeah, it's actually there. No,
Okay, just making sure.
There was a south. You just didn't wander far enough down to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I'll go ahead and once everyone kind of meets back up in the previous room.
Yeah. I'll wait for everyone to reconvene.
Hey Vita, don't worry about those guys. They tend to be more useless than helpful anyways.
I figured. Well, understand I don't have much trust in devils.
Okay.
I don't blame you.
Those devils be nothing but trouble.
All right. So, you got south entrance. You're all gonna go down here.
Yeah,
What's
I
the,
go ahead and
What's the name of the map?
catacombs.
Catacombs, yeah, no labels.
Banebrook Catacombs.
Alright.
Okay.
You got anything on your undead radar there, Vita?
So,
I'm trying to be it seems like I don't know how big this place is. I probably should be more careful about using it here.
Okay.
Let me get to the next room and before we go ahead and
All right. So which way you guys are going?
south.
South? Okay, so you walk into a room and there's... Oh, what the fuck? Alright, that was weird. My monitors just flashed for a second.
Graphics card.
Yeah. And you see some orbs. Four orbs that are in front of you. Starting from Vita's right, and it's starting from red, green, and
So, our left, Vita's right. If we're looking at the screen, we're
yeah, if we're looking at the screen, it is west. Yeah.
from left to right.
Yeah, from west to east, it is red, green, red, green.
Okay.
Do these orbs look like? Do I know what these orbs are?
Make an investigation check. Or actually, make an arcana check.
Okay. Anything based on
No,
fiends,
no.
undead, or whatever? Cool. 24. Man, 19s love me today.
Yeah. You can tell that these orbs are magical, and they are a locking device for some door.
Okay, do I see like a closed door that these could be tied to?
Yeah, you do actually. You do see a double set of doors. They're large steel doors. And also to the south side of the room, you see 3 other orbs. The single orb on the east side of the room, on the southeast side, glows red, while the other 2 glow green.
I go up to one of the orbs and touch it and see if it changes color.
So you change that. So you change that one. Red?
So I touch the orb and what does it do? What happens when I touch it?
Turns green.
Okay, I touch it again.
Turns red.
I wonder. Hey, Mr. Loaf, come with me real quick, and I'm gonna start actually going back towards the entrance
I'm gonna,
and slowly go up the hallway.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, so you got... Here, let me...
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And I'm also gonna go very slow. I'm trying to go stealth.
Okay, roll stealth check for me.
Should I roll one too since I'm following?
Do you want to be stealthy?
Yes.
Then roll stealth check.
As stealthy as a piece of bread can be.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Alright, yeah, you're pretty fucking stealthy.
3 out of that one.
Shit.
You see this mage hand just like struggling to keep carrying this piece of bread.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mage Hand to pick the piece of bread up so it stops.
So you see yet another piece of another mage hand. This one let you on your hand. Pick you up, Brotron, and kind of scoop you up and carry you along.
And so I'm gonna whisper thank you, but it's not gonna be a whisper, it's gonna be me screaming thank you.
Okay.
But as I get... So what do I see as I go further north?
So as you go further north, there's yet another intersection. This one's a T intersection.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 hallways that go there.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and walk back then, carrying Bredotron 69,000.
Yep. Yeah, you walk. So you walk past the door.
Yep. Yeah, I go all the way back here. I go all the way back to the room that everybody was in.
Alright, so you all kind of do that.
Okay, well, my original idea doesn't work. I thought there was going to be another orb at the end of this hallway.
It seems like we don't have enough information to figure out what this locking meant. So what are all these orbs? I haven't seen these before.
They're a locking mechanism. We gotta make them a specific color.
Question.
Is there anything else around the room that would give any kind of clue as to what color these are supposed to be?
Yeah, and would I also recognize anything in here? Or know anything about anything in here?
Ev, make a perception check. S1, make an investigation check.
Okay.
I want to say that's 15, but let me just double check. Investigation. Yes, 15.
Okay.
And I got a 17.
Okay, so you know with you don't recognize anything that you don't recognize anything that jumps out at you as like demonic or whatever. Nothing that can lead you to like any creation of gears. You do recognize that there may be another set of doors here that are behind that set of doors, and you think this could be. I meant to say this is for Jodish. As you go to the orbs, one set of orbs unlocks a set of doors behind that set of doors, while the others unlock the other door that's in front of you.
Okay.
So I go and touch one of the orbs.
Alright, so you...
And tell Joe to, and I say, so I guess I don't understand. How does this mechanism work?
How about you stop touching the orbs?
Alright, so you touch it again, it's green.
How about you stop touching the orbs? Because I don't know if there's any traps in here that go if these are certain colors.
Okay.
So, but the way that these are supposed to work is a set of these orbs open this first door, and the other set of these orbs open the next door afterwards. So, I think we should explore this whole area first, go back. There's another T intersection if we go further, and there's that door that was unlocked. And maybe we can find some clues as to opening this, because, for all I know, the first doorway ends up closing if we make these the wrong color, and then everyone dies because it's poisonous. So
Fair enough
let's go do
assumption.
that first.
Alright.
Makes sense to me. Alright, and I go ahead and kind of go back the way we came.
Alright, cool. So you're gonna go to the front door?
Get to the front door.
Yeah, should we go to this door then? Bust this door in, see what's up, or...
I was gonna go to this door, see if there's anything about this door here that's like, did we check this door? Is this door unlocked or anything, or is it?
It's unlocked.
Yeah.
It's unlocked. I checked it when we first came in.
And you didn't hear anything in there?
I didn't know.
I'm gonna use one of my divine senses to see any undead, to sense any undead presence there.
You sense nothing.
Okay. Can I creak open the door and see if I can get a peek inside?
Yeah. Okay. And what you see is a small desk. It looks like some kind of office of some kind.
Okay. I open up the door.
Okay. You open up.
Hold up. Hold up, big guy. Let me go first. And I want to go ahead and check to see if there's any traps as we walk walk into this room.
All right. Roll investigation check.
I like to assist Jotish on traps. I'm finding traps.
That is a 24.
Oh yeah. Yep. No traps.
Cool. And then I want to look around to see if there's any important paperwork, maybe any information on any locking mechanisms in the entire catacombs.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll an investigation check. Well, actually, yeah. No. We'll make you roll it again.
Okay, that's fine. That is a 22.
Damn, you're rolling hot. So, as you are rolling, you rifle through, you go through the desk and shelves and whatnot, and you see within the desk, you find a key. And you also rifle, and Vita also rifle through, and he finds a piece of paper that looks like a map. And I'm about to show you what that map looks like. And here you are. This is what what Vita pulls.
Oh Jesus, so zoomed in. Alright, 23 is number 1, got it.
Okay.
Hmm.
You also find out the secret to the orbs here. You see a locking mechanism that says, you see, green is for go on in, red alarm. Kind of haphazard notes, so you would assume.
Hard to make.
It's hard to make hesitation, but you would assume. But you would make, based on what you rolling super high on the best case, you would assume it's the locking mechanisms, the orbs you were talking about.
Cool. And then is there with that check, or if I need to make another one, that's fine. Is there anything on plans, like that these guys have been up to?
Plans. 23. You find some paperwork that goes with. You find some lab notes of recent experiments, detailing something very basic like gears, and some plans for what's going to happen tonight. You see this. You see in a very strict hang where it says like, if anyone tries to stop me, I'll be forced to no choice to inject the magical cells within myself. Hopefully, what I'm aiming for is to become a gear that is similar to that a demon of the shadows.
Demon of the Shadows. Do I recognize a name like that? Is that like a wartime name that I've...
No. But you do know that gears can take on various different forms, and there have been times where gears have taken on a demonic appearance. And
Okay.
sometimes, even rarer, sometimes they have the same abilities as demons.
Okay, but have I fought those kind of demons before?
Make a history check.
I would think, in my experience, it's likely.
It's you fought one or two of them, but you bet your biffy. You gotta plan that shit out.
I mean, that's a 5 on the history check.
You fought one of them, maybe.
A few handful.
A few handful. You don't really know. You don't really remember. Your memory's kind of fading from you.
Okay, well,
let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in this room before we try to move on. This key, does it go to anything in this room?
Make an investigation check.
Hey, big guy, help me find what this key goes into.
yeah, sure. We might as well.
14.
You try all the locks and any possible locks, but there's no locks in here. Nothing that's kept locked safe. You tried the desk key, but it doesn't fit. It's safe to assume that it doesn't go to this room. Maybe somewhere else.
Gotcha. Alright, well, we can keep moving. At least we have a map to a room, I guess.
That's true. Alright, I go ahead and head out and go up to the T section here. I tell everyone to follow me.
Alright.
I carry Bretotron 69,000 again.
Alright, cool.
Now, be quiet. Shh. And then we
I'll do my best.
Alright, so y'all, I'm assuming that is the marching order, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, you all walk up here. So Vita, you step on this, you go to this T section here, and it leads out to a very large room here. While the others, there's a second hallway here that leads down into that leads into another corridor.
Right or left?
If I look to the right with my dark vision, do I see what the right looks like?
You can make like 30 feet. It's just a long hallway.
Okay. Let's go right.
Alright. Fergus, you got any insights in this? Or you can't see shit? Because I probably can't see as much as you can.
Well, I don't know. Eisen, flip a
You
coin.
got the goggles.
Yeah, Eisen, flip a coin!
What, just like into the corridor?
No, I just mean flip a coin. Heads or
Flip
tails.
a coin! Heads or
okay.
tails? Heads or tails? Tails we go right, heads we go left.
1 second.
So how are you calling it?
Alright.
I mean, tails we go right, heads we go left.
Okay.
Alright. It is
Oh my god.
tails.
Okay, we go right.
Alright.
I was like, I hope he's actually flipping a coin.
If you didn't have one, I had one, so I would do it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I flipped one.
So you go right and you see this large, expansive room here.
And it looks like the
map.
room, like the
Yeah,
map that we found.
Yeah. And
Hey,
you see-
Jyotish. I think we got a dead ringer here.
Huh. Interesting. And then I'm gonna go ahead and walk in, and I'm gonna try to look at the map and try to correlate what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's easy enough. Like you have the answer to this puzzle already. Because there's
Cool.
there's 3 levers. One on the there's actually 3 pillars that you push down. one is on the north side, one to the east, and one to the south. You press them in sequential order, and then a secret door opens to the north side.
Sick.
Alright. I go ahead and kind of with my weapons ready, I kind of slowly move forward. It's up to the mouth of the room and try to get a look at what's in there.
Okay. So, make a perception check for me. Actually, no, you don't need to. You see, this is more of an overworld map. You see this giant ziggurat, and with green coalescing with bright red flames, and it leads to a giant stairs that as you see a giant obelisk, and it has and etched into it, very ever so faintly glowing, Roman numeral for 1. Actually, no, Roman numeral for 5.
So is this obelisk at the top of the ziggurat, or is it?
It is at the top of the ziggurat, and it's fucking massive. I'd say it's like 120 feet.
How we can't be this far underground? How are they able to build this structure?
You would
I'm about to say, yeah, how far underground did we go? I don't think we actually stated.
Yeah, I don't think we actually stated how far underground we...
You guys went like at least 200 feet underground.
Okay, so this is definitely feasible then. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll go ahead and just take a look around, and try to see, other than what is here, like, is there anything else, like, clues, maybe people?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I'll assist on that.
Alright, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Cool. Well, good thing the first roll was good. 21.
So as you kind of climb the stairs of these obelisks, you can tell this is definitely used for bigger rituals, and you see like a large ritual painting of that same symbol of the gear revival, and you see this large at the very tip of the symbol is this large obelisk. I would say it's, yeah, and this is, you got ritual torches that are placed in a very ritualistic fashion.
Did he mention that it was a ritual?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah, sure. It's at the edges of the points where the like, I don't know if you remember what the symbol looks like. But it has like hash marks at the southeast and southwest sides, and there's one that's straight north with a center eye on it, and that's where the torches are at. They're placed on the points of those hashes on the outside circle.
I go up to the obelisk and kind of examine it and kind of see if I can decipher anything that, and kind of try to recall anything that, based on my limited gear knowledge to
Actually,
understand.
Yeah, since I was reading through the whole Bible the other day, can I make some sort of investigation or something to kind of parse out exactly what this is used for, since it's obviously something?
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana, alright. Dice tower. Oh, nat 20.
What's your modifier on that?
On my Arcana, +1, so 21.
You know, this is a summoning obelisk of some kind. And it doesn't have a lot of magical energy to it. It's very, very faint.
Since I know my thing or two around some rituals. Could I see any way that I could like disrupt it so that way it can't be used?
Like, are you trying to investigate like the obelisk itself, or is it just are you?
I'm trying to but I'm trying to see if there's anything I could do to it to make it outside of like blowing it up. Anything I could do to make the ritual like unusable.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it because it's like almost impossible for you to do it. You would have to outright blow this shit up in order to stop it.
I let the rest of the party know that this isn't conversion magic or anything. Would be summoning. They're trying to bring something here rather than convert one thing into something else.
Yeah. Which is strange is you didn't see any other obelisk here. And yet you find it strange that it has a number on it.
Maybe if we keep exploring, we'll find the previous 4.
Or they're probably somewhere else in the world.
I wonder if there's like a giant like shape or something being used with obelisks like all over New York. Like just getting all conspiracy theory like.
Not as far-fetched as much as I don't like to admit it, I think you have a fair point.
Like I assume it would take a bunch of obelisks to summon something pretty powerful. So maybe there's like, I don't know. Maybe there's someone behind this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Renur, I think this is something. I don't think we're going to find other ziggurats here. This thing is massive. It's hard to keep something like this underground and not lose the integrity of your foundation here. Putting on such a massive structure in such close proximity to each other would give way to the ground. It'd probably also be fairly obvious if they're trying to make this inconspicuous. So
well, let's go ahead and keep exploring this underground place, and I'm gonna go towards the other entryway.
Okay.
Yeah. I follow Jotish, and I kind of mutter I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Looks like a dead end.
Is there anything in there? Like, I'm gonna take a closer look, see if there's any like secret doors or anything like that.
Make an investigation check.
I'm also helping Jotish here. I'm feeling out the walls. So there's like a hidden switch.
Go ahead and make it with advantage.
Sick! Dirty 20. The first roll I rolled was a 9. The second one was a 15. And I have a +5.
I think there's a secret door, but it looks like it's only a one-way. You think it's...
Like there's no, like, I see like there is a door, but no way on this side to open it?
It's more of a hunch, but yeah, you think there's a secret door here, but there's no way to open it on this side at the very least.
You know what? Maybe there's another room like this.
Probably.
Like the last one. Oh well. Hey, so since we have the answer to the orbs, do you want to go check that out instead? Maybe we can find that weapon?
Yeah, let's see the orbs.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Where did we get the answer for the orbs?
It was
in the office.
That was just telling what the nomenclature, though.
No, there was it. Literally, real quick, DM. Didn't we get like something that said that what the secret to the orbs was?
Yeah, it said green is for go ahead and red is to trap.
Gotcha.
And you were able to piece together that is the code for the orbs.
Gotcha. And I kind of re-explained that.
Right, but that doesn't tell us what order we need to have the orbs in.
We gotta make them all green.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, I go ahead and follow back.
Alright. So y'all...
Oh, that's right. That.
Yeah, so you all make your way back tracking.
Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Mark this down too.
Alright, and we get to the room, and I start touching all the red orbs to make them green.
Alrighty. So, after you touch the south side of the orbs, you hear from the back, and you touch the other 4 orbs to make the other remaining orbs, and the door slides open.
Yeah.
Hey.
So yeah, these doors,
and?
these doors are open now.
Cool.
Alright. Fergus, you got my back?
Always.
Alright.
And you two take my back, and I'll go ahead and start walking, and then try to see what's in this room.
Alright, here is what you see. You see... Whoops. Well, you see... Wasn't supposed to review the whole thing, but you see a giant-ass building here. You see a separate room here with a door there.
Does it look like I have a keyhole for this key?
There is a keyhole. You don't know if it's for his key.
I'll go ahead and try to use the key.
All right, it works, and you
Cool.
And it unlocks the door.
Before I open it, though, before I actually open the door,
All right.
I'm gonna look at everybody. Hey, a couple people should stay out, just in case these lock when we open this door. And let's look around the rest of this room before we try to go in this room.
Okay.
And I will, in fact, look around the rest of the
Alright,
room.
so wait. So as soon as you turn the key, who's all in this? So I'm assuming you're right here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think everyone's in the room at this point.
Alright, so you're. Alright, where kind of place yourselves where you're at.
Told Vita I had his back, so I have his back.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm right here.
Runner's just been gagging around, taking everything.
Jodish, Fergus, and Vita, I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Kidoki.
You said I need to make one too.
Yep.
No, you're not. You're out of range actually, Braditron.
Hooray!
Alright, so I'm +2 on my dex.
Well,
18.
18.
I think I got a 17, but let me double check. Saves. Oh no, I got more than that. Or no, it's a 17.
All right, all of you.
Oh no, sorry, 18 for the cloak. I forgot. My bad.
As you turn the handle, you hear a click, and then you see panels drop from above, and you see a bunch of rocks fall out from above you. All of you just duck out of the way just in time, though. But there's a bunch of rubble here now. So.
Oh shit.
I had a feeling.
Eisen! What? Runner! Can you hear us?
Well, it's not enough to clog the doors, but it's just like a bunch. Like it would hurt.
Gotcha. I'm
No, not
gonna
the
go
clog.
ahead and. Does it keep the door from being opened? The other one, the one I just unlocked.
No, it still opens. You know, you just
Okay.
create a trap for it.
Gotcha. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, kick in the door, because again, kind of mad that these these rocks almost hit me.
Okay.
I also
Yep.
accompany Jotish at this point.
Okay.
And what do we see?
You see a room. You see a room along with a coffin with 2 treasure chests.
So
it's some kind of cremation or ritual or some kind of burial or some kind of storage. You're not really sure.
So, with everything in the room, if I have to make multiple checks, I don't mind. But I want to check for traps on the chests and this. You said it was like a coffin.
Coffin, right? All right. Go ahead and just make one singular investigation check.
I was gonna help. I'm kind of investigating the room myself as
Alright, cool.
kind
Go ahead and make.
19.
Yeah. All right. So there's no traps. Seeing that the only trap was that pitfall, the rubble trap.
Cool.
of. I go ahead and kind of go on one side of the coffin. Lurks, help me open this up.
Asking for my help again, old man. Back thrown out, and I help him up.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead and make a strength test with advantage.
Okay.
Which one of us?
Either or.
I'll
I
go
got
ahead
a
and do it.
+6.
Well, if it's just a strength check.
Yeah, I got a +6 to strength, so.
Are you sure you're not looking at saving throw?
Oh,
Because
you're
it's
right.
just
I
check.
am. I got a +4 to strength still.
Yeah, you can go ahead and take it.
All right. Well, my first roll was a 5. Second roll 14.
All right. You kind of struggle a little bit with the help of B. Like you managed to push this coffin top up, and you see, some a gleaming longsword and a shield.
I pick up the shield and
Wait.
All right. Yeah, it's just it's a magically enchanted shield. It's a You think it's just a very finely crafted shield.
Can I take a closer look, see if there's anything weird about them?
There's some light magical enchantment on them, but that's about it.
Alright. And then I'm gonna go ahead and look in the chests.
Okay.
I'll go ahead.
so I guess what is this shield here?
It's a +1 shield.
Yeah, I'll grab the sword. So.
And you grab a +1 sword.
Alright, I'm
Longsword, right?
Yep, it is a longsword.
well. I probably shouldn't take this.
I've
Why not?
already sheathed it.
We are literally grave robbing someone in here.
Hey, they're not using it.
Yeah, they're trying to bring back gears. You really have a moral compass for that?
That's not. I mean, you still don't loot from the dead.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. If you don't want it, if you don't
No,
want it, I'll
like
take it
this
and
is
sell
a
it.
good shield. No, this is a good shield. I should probably like. You make a very good point, Fergus. It's better if we take it and use it, rather than having it sit and collect dust here.
I'm sure whoever passed away would have rather had us fight to keep the gears coming back than let their equipment rot away here in debris.
Fair enough.
Either that,
At least-
or they want the gears to come back, and fuck those guys. So let's take their shit.
All right, I go ahead and put my old shield back into the coffin,
Okay.
and just like at least he has something to.
I respect it. I respect it. Good on you. Good role playing.
Yeah, you know what? Fine, and I take one of my spare longswords and give that back too.
Good job.
Obviously,
Good
whoever
job.
whoever had this was a warrior.
I give him back one of my longswords that I used to I don't know, kill one of the goblins earlier.
All right. Yeah. You do that.
All right.
All right, Jordan. Which chest you?
So that just adds. So instead of a.
Hold on. Let me resolve Jordan's first. What chests are you investigating? The left or the right?
The right.
All right, the right. You find some kind of stick. Looks like some kind of stick. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Cool.
And no, it is not related to fiends.
Cocked. 15?
It's magical. It's a wand.
Gotcha. I'll go ahead and put it in the quiver.
Yeah, and it is. And you also find 180 gold pieces.
I'll pocket that. And then, the other chest.
Alrighty. You find 800 gold pieces. A red-brown spinal, which is around 100 gold pieces.
Okay.
And a beautiful, beautiful violet garnet worth 600 gold pieces.
Alright. Let me get this written down real quick, sorry. So total 980 gold pieces.
Yep.
A
Actually-
spinal that's 100,
Yep.
and then a garnet that was how much?
600.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Man, this guy was loaded. Anything else in the room?
Other than some skulls and other memorabilia, not much.
Cool. So I'm gonna go
So
ahead
now
and
my-
start
so-
walking out.
So for the +1 to the 8, +1 shield, it just adds instead of +2 to my AC, it just adds +3.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're at 20.
Man, you're gonna make it really. I'm gonna just be unkillable at this point. Alright.
Well, with
Oh,
how
that-
you're hitting, you're not killing things either.
Yeah.
It cancels
fair.
out.
you're basically becoming darkness.
Okay.
Anyways,
We just
Um,
put Vita in front of people and stall out. Got it.
Got him.
Alright.
so I'm gonna
How's
walk
it-
over to
how's
Eisen.
How's everyone
And-
doing, by the way? I should probably ask.
I have taken it looks like I've lost about 6 points of arbitrary health.
But I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to Eisen real quick and pull out the wand. I'm gonna warn you. I don't know exactly what this does, but if you want it, here you go. And I hand him the wand.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright. You want to hold on.
Attunement takes a short rest unless you go by different rules.
Hold on.
Well, normally, if you to kind of get to know an item, you have to attune to something, unless it depends on the item, I guess.
Alright. So do you want to, like, attune to it for a bit, or do you want to try to identify this, or what you want to try and do, Eisen?
I'll try and identify it.
Alright, roll me an Arcana check.
Second.
But I say, can I assist him
Alright.
since I tried before?
I mean, if you already rolled, you already rolled.
Okay.
I got a 12.
12? You think it's... It looks like... It looks like, some kind of magical wand, but you think it can also do a spell? You're not quite sure.
Can all I discern from the wand is that it like does it cast like a spell in particular? Like that's what it does?
Yeah,
or-
it casts a spell. It has the ability to do so.
Question.
To attune.
Hold up. Mark, what's your rule on attunement?
On attunement, I mean, you can do it on a short rest or while you're traveling, as long as it takes like 5 to 10 minutes or so.
Okay, well then we can do that and move, unless we want to all sit
Yeah, as
down
long
for a
as-
short
as
rest.
As long as you're not doing it in combat, like you just had to make the act of declare, okay, I'm going to try to attune to this item while I'm walking or whatever.
Yeah, I'll do it. All I'm doing is missing an Eldritch Blast anyways, so.
All right, you attune to it, and it is a wand of silence.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get the fucking item card for it. Let me.
Cool. So, explore more of this place?
Is there like a journal or a memoir or eulogy for this man in here?
Make an investigation check.
That's a 14.
There's some journals. There's a journal. It kind of destroyed. This warrior was an avid cause to this cult. Like, he had no qualms killing people for the sake of sacrificing them to use for human experimentation. And especially
Yeah, I feel less bad about looting these guys' corpse. So let's go ahead and just take his stuff then. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, hold on. I run back, I grab my longsword. Okay. That's
Yeah, no, screw that. He didn't get my sword. Nope. He can rot in hell. Alright.
Told you. Anyways,
Well, who
let's
wants
go.
a spare shield? I'm not using it.
As far as I'm concerned, I just have a improvised ranged weapon now.
I mean,
What?
I don't use it. I could, but I don't like to.
Alright, well, I'll kind of sling it on my back then. I don't think I have it.
Okay, so once, write this down. A Rod of Silence, Lotus, Eisen, it allows you to cast silence once per day on yourself, him, or herself. But it can't. Yep. That's all it does. Casts it once per day.
Yeah, you got cut out, Mark. Mark, you kind of got cut out. In
Yeah,
the
your voice cut out for a bit.
My bad. It allows you to cast silence once per day.
Alright.
Alright, so at this point, I think we found everything we needed to find here.
Hey, hold up.
Some other, there's some other,
people
like,
that came in here. We gotta kill
wait.
them.
It looks like there's some other, like, places to go in here anyways. So we could try going down that path.
We gotta find the big asshole and the hooker.
I mean, you're right, but there's no point of
To be fair,
running around here.
Yeah. Alright.
Right, so let's continue further into this place. Let's go.
Alright.
Okay, that's what I've been trying to say.
Alright, cool. So y'all go back to the same T section, right?
Yep.
Alright. Where do you go?
This time we go left.
Alrighty. So now you're in another intersection where you can go straight or right.
Let's go.
Should I flip again?
Flip again.
yes.
Flip again. Heads, we keep going straight. Tails, we turn.
Alright, I'm flipping it. Heads.
That's last time.
Alright, we go further.
Alright, you guys go further.
Alright. I'm leading the charge here at this point.
Alright.
Can you see in the dark?
I don't think he can.
Nope.
I don't think that's gonna stop
Then
him.
get behind me, because I can see in the dark. And I have a flaming sword that gives light.
I could.
He runs directly into the door. Got it.
No, I'll be fine. It's not that.
Oh.
No, it's fine. I was gonna say I'll be fine. It's not that dark.
Oh no.
And as you're saying, oh, it'll be fine. It's not gonna be that dark. And you fucking hit head first into the fucking door.
Ah.
Sorry, big guy, your eyes are bad. And I walk in front of Vita and start walking forward.
Alright, so you see yet another regular door. What do you do?
I'm gonna check for traps.
Alright, roll me investigation.
Cock. Damn, I wish it wasn't though, it was a 19. Oh, okay, never mind. It's still a 15. So 20.
Yeah, no traps.
Cool. Is it locked?
No, it's unlocked.
Cool, I'm gonna slowly open it, all stealth-like.
Roll me a stealth check. With disadvantage, because this door is hella squeaky.
Oh, dude, if I roll lower than this, I'm gonna be sad. Damn it! It was cocked again.
What did you...
Fuck! I rolled a natural 20, but I rolled a 6, so 11.
Okay, so you come out and it's just... And you find this room lined up with skulls, man. Skulls as far as the eye can see. There's one.
Ugh.
And you see this one big treasure chest. It's very fancy, very delicate.
I don't like the way this room looks. I'm gonna look over at everybody like, stay here. Wait, who's good at looking for traps?
I can try.
I don't want try, I want good.
Proficiency in investigation. Like
That
I'm good at
would be the
investigating stuff.
piece of bread.
Is the piece of bread gonna look for traps?
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ask Isaac very slowly, but throughout the entire room for any traps.
That doesn't work. I got a really long stick that I could poke around.
I think
Depending on how bad we roll, we may need it.
Alright. I'm rolling.
Alright. Is anyone assisting Eisen in this endeavor?
I will be.
I was.
Alright.
I rolled a 24.
Alright,
I went ahead and made my own roll.
Alright, well, okay.
Oh damn.
Alright, what do you roll, Eisen? Just for shits and giggles.
I got a 10.
Oh man, you are terrible at this. Jonas.
Sorry.
Yeah. Jonas, turns out you didn't really need Eisen's help for this. Because you kind of scanned the room, and it seems like a normal treasure chest.
Is there anything on the walls? Anything on the floor? Like any, trigger plates or anything like that?
The chest is the question.
Well, I was wanting to check the entire room for traps.
Check the entire.
I wasn't checking I wasn't checking the chest.
Okay.
I was checking the room.
Just the room.
Yep.
No traps. Nothing.
No traps.
Okay. Just like a bunch of eerie skulls, man. Kind of creeping you out.
Now I don't mind doing a second roll for this. No problem. Now I want to look at the chest.
All right. Go ahead and make me a.
Wait, can I roll to redeem myself?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can roll to redeem yourself.
It's now the time. I've been disgraced by a piece of bread, but now I can finally perform a function in this party. Okay, I got a 17. Actually, not bad.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Okay.
The bread has been put to shame.
Don't worry, I'll pour liquor on the bread later.
Alright. So looks like a regular. Wait. So you're roll me a perception check. Actually, I didn't say what you rolled. Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Eisen?
Since he volunteered.
I got a 12.
Okay. You are so lucky. You see what little bit looks like to be a little tongue. Maybe something slimy, something drooling on the. You notice a little spittle on the chest.
I'm gonna back up now and shoot the chest.
Okay, roll to attack.
Alright. 2.
You fucking miss.
Stationary
I'm just gonna start running backwards and being like, there's demonic bread or some shit in that chest. I don't know what's going on.
More bread? Alright.
What are you talking about? It looks like a treasure chest to me. I walk up to the chest, and do I see the spittle that he's talking about?
After pointing out, yeah, you do see a little bit of spittle.
I'm gonna look up. Is there anything on the ceiling?
Nope.
I take out my warhammer, and I smash it.
Roll to attack.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Nice.
That is 6 points of bludgeoning damage. 4 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm sorry.
All right, and as you hit that, and
I fucking knew it.
And it is a mimic. So it is a mimic.
Hey. Do we need to place ourselves on the map?
Yeah, place yourselves from that. I need y'all to roll initiative.
Cool.
So I assume we're not even in the room, really.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay.
Hey!
Damn it!
What did you roll?
I rolled a nat 20.
Damn. All right.
I rolled a 3, but I've come to expect it at this point.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
No, we need you to pick up the rear eyes, and you've been the most.
Look, you're the tactician. You wait for everything else to go, so that way you can see the optimal move.
Okay, I'll take that as
Yeah.
an answer.
Hey, sometimes that's a clutch spot. Let's be for real for a moment.
Alright,
Yeah. It is a clutch spot if you're
so
depending on the
since
class.
You and Renewer are tied. Renewer will go. You get to since it's a player tie. Renewer and Vita decide among yourselves who wants to go first. Or
You can go first, Vita.
Alright, that sounds good to me. I'll
Alright.
take the initiative.
Yeah. Because you guys.
But first, I go.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Ladies first.
Damn straight. Anyways, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead, run around, flank this mimic with Vita, and make my attack roll.
Alright, go ahead and roll the attack.
That is a shit. What's my fucking roll to hit? I forget. I think it's +5. But I just gotta double check.
Yeah.
Actions. Yep, that is a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Awesome. That is 9 points of slashing, 1 point of fire.
Alright, so this mimic just and it takes a hefty 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
Ouch. Alright.
And then that'd be my turn.
Alright, it is now Vita and Renor's turn.
Alright, I'll go ahead and make the first move. Just swing at it with my warhammer at this point.
Go ahead and swing!
That's a natural 20.
Oh shit!
Do I do it? That's the real
I look
question.
over at Eyes and
Do
I'm
it!
like, I don't even
This
know
is why you
why.
play a paladin.
That's right. I'll at that point I will go ahead and smite as you
Alright.
you expend a first level spell slot for a divine smite.
Alright, cool. You channel the power of Athena and you pout and smite! Alright. Roll
I look
damage.
over at Eyes and I don't think we're needed here. I think we can just.
Yeah.
Alright, the extra damage 2d8 for one spell slot here. Alright,
so
so
this is all gonna be doubled, I think. Or
yeah.
yeah, this is all gonna be doubled. Shit.
All the dice is doubled.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
8 plus 6.
Oh Jesus.
That's just the radiant damage. That's 4.
Oh God.
So wait, are we doubling the dice or are we doubling the total?
All of the dice
All
is
the
doubled.
dice is doubled.
Okay, so 16 plus 12.
Oh Jesus.
That's
16 plus 12.
that is 28.
Oh, that's just the radiant damage
For-
alone?
Yeah, and another 10 points, so 38 points of damage total.
Jesus fucking Christ. So
Dead Jim.
It didn't have a chance.
Paladins, dude.
holy fuck. Hold on, I
Worn
gotta
out.
do
I'm
math
missing
here.
the
That's 38 points of damage, man. Holy fuck.
So 48 point. Well, I don't know. How much damage did you do the first time?
That was
He did 6 points of damage just on the surprise round to get it.
that was 4.
You fucking as a fiery blaze comes down and you just see a faint vision of Athena's spear channeled via Warhammer, and it fucking drills into this mirror. And this is alive, but it's very hurting.
Alright, that's just gonna. I'm gonna shift toward. Let's see. I'm gonna shift to be within 5 feet of Bretotron.
Yeah.
Get too close to me, old man.
Alright, I'm gonna run up and hit it with my quarterstaff.
Yeah, you fucking do that.
Hey.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Awesome, and I'm doing it double-handed, so
Yeah.
just 5 points, sadly.
Guys, how do you want to do this?
Hey!
I'm just gonna crack it in half, you know?
So you're just gonna concave the skull of this chest. You cave it so far down the middle that it becomes like you almost split this chest in half. And it is dead.
Well, for my first time out of the monastery, this has been pretty crazy.
Oh, you're such a baby.
I am a baby.
Okay.
By the
Alright,
way, I will say, I don't necessarily know how old you are. Jotish isn't old either.
You know, just turned legal age. Here we go. Party it up.
Yeah, she's 21.
Yeah.
But like I've been
But,
drinking
Let,
since I could walk.
let's be real. Compared to Vita, you're all babies.
Wait, how
Well,
old
he's
is
an
Vita?
old ass man. There's a difference.
I'm over
Wait.
200 years old.
Okay, boomer.
See, it's not just me.
Vita is the big boomer. Alright.
Okay, boomer.
Alright. What do you guys do?
Is there any? I kind of scrounge through the remains of the mimic, see if there's anything valuable in there.
Alright, make a survival check.
I mean, party it up.
I'll help with that.
Alright, go ahead and make it an advantage.
Okay, so 14. That's same exact roll. It's 14.
Yeah. Basically, you find some gold, about 50 gold.
Alright, I'll pocket the gold.
Yeah, and a couple of simple weapons here and there. Weapons that it probably ate some adventures during its time. So, nothing too special. So a short sword, a dagger, and a long, short bow.
Okay, nothing useful then.
Oh, wait, can I have the short sword, please?
It was a short bow.
Oh,
I
was
also
there
see
a
there's a short sword in there.
Oh, that was just it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know why someone like you would need a short sword.
Well, my dad taught me how to fight with one when I was a kid, so I miss it.
Fair enough.
Makes sense to me.
Alright. What do you do?
I go ahead and just leave the room. Let's get out of here. This place creeps me out.
Yes.
Yep. And I just look at Vita, get behind the person who can see. And I start marching in front.
Alrighty.
And I just look at the, and I also would like show the sword. It's a torch. And then I start walking down the hallway to get to the one hallway we did not walk down.
Alright.
We had to.
Guys, alright. It's now. You guys slowly make your way into this hallway, alright? And now. I got to get the map of this. Where is it?
As I'm walking, I'm gonna go ahead and cast use 5 hit points of Lay on Hands to get myself back up to full health.
Alrighty.
When we walk down a little bit further,
Yeah,
or as we're walking down, I'm gonna grab another one of the scimitars I have in the quiver,
yeah.
and I'm going to go ahead and light that up with Crimson Rite as well.
Alright, cool. So you,
I take
light-
damage, take 2 points of damage.
Yep. So. If you want to resize your tokens, hit Control mouse wheel.
Oh, I need to pull back.
Big
Yes.
bread.
Oh god, the bread is rising.
The yeast is rising, boys.
Alright.
The yeast will rise again.
Now.
Hey, wait, what? Whenever I do the mouse wheel, it only turns me
Control.
around.
Hold down.
Oh, control.
lock. Yeah.
Alright, cool, thanks.
And you see the familiar face of Wayne Shishtalk. And it's like, alright. You. Quite the thorn in my side. You just had to go poking your nose where you didn't belong.
You're reviving an ancient creature that almost drove humanity to extinction. You think we're not...
trying to cleanse humanity of its sins.
Shut the fuck up! You little
Who gave you the right?
You youngins don't know what these creatures can do.
Oh, I'm very aware, old man. Oh,
No, you don't.
Hold on,
No,
where is this guy right now?
Yeah, where is this guy?
give me 1 second.
Yeah.
no, you don't. Trust me, you don't. Try leaving as long as I have, and I can tell you right away that's not how this works.
There he is. He's on, and it's not shown on the drawing, but there's like a 10-foot altar platform right here. No, you don't understand. These gears, we are meant to evolve. We are meant to evolve to these said gears. I am only trying to create. Ares visited me in a dream. This is what he wants. He wants war. He wants war. He wants destruction, and I tend to do that. And these gears are the best way of enslaving that inciting that destruction. We are meant to go. Gears are the next step in the human race.
Now Okay. First up, questions. I'm very confused by your motives here. You say you are trying to go ahead and evolve the human race.
Yes, and...
But then you said Ares visited you in a dream and said go ahead and make gears and cause destruction and chaos.
Yes.
Cultists are stupid.
So which one is it? Are you going to evolve the human race or trying to destroy it through war and destruction?
Well, you have to...
Real quick, I want to...
Out with the old, in with the new. So
Real quick, I want to roll perception to see if Hooker Friend is anywhere.
I mean, no, Wayne is the Hooker.
Oh. There was one other
Where's
one.
the other dude?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Make a perception check.
Yeah. That is
Hang on, let me get his character sheet out.
16.
Let me get his character sheet out.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, you can't find him.
Alright. I don't see him.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm done trying to ask these questions. I'm gonna go ahead and just walk forward.
Yeah.
Don't you dare step forward.
I'm gonna keep walking forward.
Yeah, we
pulls
keep
out the magic dagger, and he pulls out a very similar day, and he carves his own blood, cuts himself, and let the blood spills and comes forth. He summons a hellhound.
Puppy.
Yeah.
cute dog.
Aww,
Cute
baby.
dog.
Rex, help me smite these fools.
Oh, you gave it a name too! How adorable!
So, quick question for the group. I'm assuming this is gonna be a pretty long encounter.
It will probably be a long one. If you want to go ahead and continue from here, this would be a good stopping point.
Yeah, I think that'll probably be...
Actually, the Rex? You thought that was a dog? No. You're mistaken. And you see, coming out of one of the pillars above, coming up the stairs, you see a familiar Goliath stepping up with a large greatsword, with a battle axe and shield. You recognize him. This is Brex, the one who accompanied Gambim on his journey from Kermis. He walks up. So, what would you like to say, Rex? Rex smirks a bit. He says, "For the glories of Ares, this place shall be your grave."
Looks like we'll actually be able to get our money back then.
Yep, and that's where we're gonna cut it off.
There we go.
Yeah. I had a feeling this was going to be a longer encounter, so this would have been a good stopping point.
Alrighty.
Hey, but good job, guys.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. That was a good session.
I was definitely sitting there thinking, pulling the Asura's Wrath and just doing "you talk too much" in the middle of his fucking spiel.
Yeah, I could tell. I wanted it to happen so bad.
I mean,
Hey, you know
look
what?
what happened. Joe just beat the squad. The instigators were like, you know what? Fuck this. We're just gonna kick your
guys.
ass now.
Hey, hold up. Real talk. If ever anybody just gets sick of somebody talking, especially when you got an Eldritch Blast, fucking shoot it. We're ready to throw down.
Oh, you shouldn't have told me that. That was
a
powerful
D&D
information you just
Look,
gave
that's a
me.
D&D thing. Just in general, if you want to do something,
Do it.
do it.
Yeah.
That is the way this game is most fun. Just
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, just not playing Barbarian. It wouldn't fit Fergus, but I'm definitely like, I just want to be Asura right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, let's go around and kind of tell each other what their favorite parts was. So, just more feedback for me, and also make sure to feed my insecurity if I'm DMing correctly. Let's go with Bradotron. What was your favorite part of today's session?
Just getting to know the other characters. I liked how to the point it was, which is probably my favorite thing.
All right. What about you, Fergus?
I liked the first combat encounter mostly just because everyone got a chance to do something really in that one. It was pretty well balanced.
Yeah.
So on that side of things, like everyone got a turn to at least do something and take something out.
Yeah. Eisen, what about you? Oh, he's muted.
Next.
We'll skip. Eisen.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, what was your favorite
Okay.
part of tonight's session?
I think it was good for me because there was like 2 new players this time, so I wasn't like going in alone like I did originally.
Yeah.
And other than that, I'd say like the sounds you did for the mimic were like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went all in. I was like, goddamn. But yeah.
Yeah. I pride myself on good. I try to do good voice work. Esteban, what was your favorite part?
honestly, I would say that just the catacombs layout was really good. Like, while it did seem very like streamlined because we got the answers right away, because we looked for them.
Yeah.
We could have tried to figure it all out, but there were the answers there. So it was one of those things where it was just, it was nice that the answers were there if we went out of the way to look for them.
Right.
We could have gone through all of that blind if we wanted to.
Yeah.
But they were there. I actually like just the overall way the catacombs layout really was.
I guess to be safe for it now, if you would have turned all the orbs red, you would have had to fight 2 Minotaur skeletons.
Oh, gotcha. See,
Yeah.
like, and that was one of those things where it was like, oh, cool, it takes a little bit the player, but the characters also be like, hey, before you start going crazy with shit, let's look around. Like, we make the decision to do that. So I personally like that a lot.
Anna, what was your favorite part of the session?
Oh, wow. I just like meeting your friends and everything. That was really cool. Seeing how you guys played D&D.
Alright, cool. Personally, my favorite part, the introduction to Brenotron. It was everything I hoped to be. Like, it was everything. The chaos, the reactions, it was perfect.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Rations.
Oh.
Rations.
Alright, Vito, what was your favorite part?
Especially
They're low.
meeting Brotron for the first time
Yeah.
and trying to wrap my head around that it was a talking piece of bread that was able to cast that was able to do magic.
Yeah,
Also, the nat 20 of me fucking annihilating the fucking mimic.
Makes up for the skeletons. Yeah, I am like now's not a great time to like meet new party members and like get to know each other, but that is something I'm looking forward to.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
So, no session. So this session, next session would be, the
6th.
the 6th. So
Yeah. So, Teddy, I already talked to you about this, but so everyone else is in the loop. My girlfriend Julie is going to be moving in with me in the next few weeks. She's going to be starting a new job on the 10th.
Yeah.
So the 6th should be good, but just so you guys know, I'll let you all know if I have any scheduling issues or if I need to be like, we're going to be busy. I'm going to need to be helping her move out.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, just let me know if you need me to like Jaeger your character for like especially for just a combating mechanic. You know, I will be happy.
I was saying,
happy. Or,
I also have access to your character sheet.
Yeah, so if anyone else wants to Jaeger his character, you know,
Yeah.
as long as you get the okay, you know, I'll allow it.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I'll be sure to reach out to you guys if like anything comes up.
All right.
Right.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep. So I'll go ahead and stop this recording, get this uploaded, and yeah, I will
Alright.
see you all on the 6th.
All right.
Sounds good.
Good games, guys.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
Lotus. By the way, you said this was like probably your 4th session, whatever. Are you thinking about becoming a permanent member, or just you kind of still on the fence about it?
I think I might as well at this point. I almost, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Alright, I will upgrade you to your new role as the one of the main party members. Congratulations and welcome aboard.
Sick.
Sick.
Alrighty. Catch you guys later. Have a good one.
Yeah,
Alright.
Alright.
good evening, everyone. Bye.
Later.
Alright. Good night, everybody. Good night, babe.
Good night.
All right.
Night.
Alright, good night.